It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and I'm catching up on a lot of these little things around the homestead. And one of them is my tractor battery died. I just couldn't handle it anymore, so she froze, I guess. So I need to change it. But you know what? It costs about $150 for a battery, about the size for the tractor. And I found out that Canada.They sells used batteries. The thing is, you'd think, why would you buy a used battery? But Canada.They has a 2-year warranty on a used battery. So you know what? I think that's a great deal, because if I put a battery in here, I doubt it's going to last 2 years because I don't use it that much. So as long as you keep your receipt, they'll give you another battery. So I think that's a pretty good deal. So we're going to install one in this tractor.
So look at that. We got a little bit of snow, but it wasn't enough to really blow. I kind of wanted to pack it down, so when I get the next snowfall, I'm not going to be digging up gravel and blowing it everywhere with the snowblower. I wanted to show you that, you know what, you can buy snow insurance. You just pay for something and you won't get snow. And it looks like this.
One thing I have learned, if you buy a 3-point hitch snowblower, that is the year it probably won't snow very much. It's just the way it goes. I really haven't been able to show you guys the blower in action because I really haven't had snow. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of snow before the end of the year so you can see the snowblower in action. You know what? If you live in a cold climate and you have a tractor or whatever and you don't use it enough, you go through batteries like crazy. Because the colder it is, the more the battery gets wore down, and then you have a lot more starting it, and you may not run it very long. It's been cold a few days, and if the battery's going to go, it's going to go when it goes to like minus 20. And that's what it's been going to overnight. So we haven't had those really, really cold nights, but minus 20 is enough to knock a battery out if it's not charged up. Once a battery freezes, it's done for sure.
So they stick a sticker to your battery, and that is your warranty. So don't peel that sucker off. The only thing I couldn't find was the posts on the battery that were over here. They're close to my tie-down bar, but if you don't hook up the ground on that side, you're not going to short out. So you make sure you install everything, take a good look at it. One thing Canada.They does is they don't clean the battery terminals. I think they pull it right out of the car and throw it on the shelf, which that could only take a few minutes, you think, but I guess that's why the batteries are cheaper. Clean the battery terminals off real good. Look at that, Princess Auto battery terminal cleaner. I like that. There we go, that's clean.
Make sure the terminals are clean. We'll do up the ground. Okay. Okay, so let's see if she'll fire up. It's a little cold. We're gonna check to see if it charges. You know, when stuff starts getting away from you, you suddenly have the tractor doesn't start and you have to go do this and you have to go do that. So I'm finally caught up. My four-wheeler's running good. The tractor's up and running and it's charging. So that's all done. So I'm actually caught up with a lot of the stuff I should have been doing instead of building a dust collector. See, that's what happens. You get one project going and then the others suffer. But anyways, the tractor is up and running and it's charging. So we should be good to go the next time it snows. So you guys will actually be able to see this snowblower in action. So that's about enough for today, and you guys have good.